Sup, William? How's it going, guys? So, I worked with William last night and was able to get the skin installed, so we're going to be running the new, well, I guess this was done a little while ago, 21 days ago, something like that. This is a variant of the, what's the Nagadal 24x24 skin. Hey, Uncle Junkie. So this is a tile set, this is not a graphics pack. And there's a link to where the tile set is located. I decided to use the octagonal one instead of the diagonal one. I think it looks just a little bit better. That is my personal opinion. You're welcome to disagree. Let's see. So I think this set is best showed off on the bedroom layer. So the big thing that this does, aside from changing a few of the tiles, so you'll see like our dwarves have beards now, as every good dwarf should. You'll see that all of the walls are kind of rounded off just a little bit. Now this only applies to either walls that are constructed or smoothed. So like if I go down to, say for example, the cavern layer, you won't see that on any of the cavern walls, but you will see it on the smoothed walls. So that's what's going on there. Also, you notice a little bit of layout change. I was able to get Amarok Vision running. Oh, apparently you can see my mouse on it too. Wow, that's kind of creepy. Okay. Oh, that's why. Because it's on my second monitor, and I was right. It's over here. I guess that doesn't help you for me to move my mouse around my studio monitor. That makes no sense at all. Anyway, so last time we dealt with our vampire. We dumped him in a volcano, and it was glorious. If we scroll down here a little bit, we can see the body's still falling. I believe. Oh, I guess it hasn't gotten down to the cavern layer yet. Where you at? Where you at, you nasty buggers? Well, I saw him. Oh, there we go. So we dumped our vampire and our were-beast into the volcano. We can see them there, floating as is appropriate. So we have that all resolved. We are now vampire and were-free in our fortress. Yay! And right before we finish that, we got a huge migration wave, so one of the first things we're going to be doing is dealing with that. But first, so the things that I have written down to do. Keep looking for iron. That's going to kind of be a continual thing until we find it. In order to speed that up, though, I'm going to add some more... I'm going to add a couple more miners. We'll just make some copper picks for them. We're gonna stick down a bunch of beehives. We're gonna get some gem cutting going. We're going to dig some new bedrooms and assign our new workers in that, not necessarily in that order. So obviously assign the new workers first, and then dig some bedrooms for them. We did lose an awful lot of dwarves to the combination of the vampire and the were-civets, so we're going to need to reassign some jobs. I also want to go down to the workshop layer and kind of start mining that out. I'm going to try to maybe hopefully find some iron there. We'll see. But I want the area to be a little more open. I've been doing the thing with the corridors, and it's just not, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. So we're just going to open that layer up rather than kind of trying to constrict each workshop into its own room. Then we're going to start working on some copper bolts for our crossbowmen. If we do find iron, we'll start making some iron armor. Otherwise, or some steel armor. Otherwise, we might do some copper armor. We do not have any tin on this map, so we can't do bronze. So we're basically stuck with copper or steel or iron. I guess we could do like silver or gold, but that's a horrible thing to make armor out of. So, yep. And I do want to check my jobs here to make sure that I have my crowns going. I should have rock crowns. Okay, we're going to cancel the rock crowns and do gold crowns instead, I think. Do we have a gold crown thing in here? We don't. So yeah, we're gonna make a job to do gold crowns. Q. Whoa. I thought we had it though. I could have sworn we... Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, it does exist. They do exist. Okay, so first thing we need to do is pop open Dwarf Therapist, and we're gonna be playing around in there for a little bit. keep getting these version errors that still hasn't resolved itself. I did see that there was another version of Dwarf Therapist that came out, so that might actually fix that, but I haven't gotten to download and play with it yet. Okay, so we have 93 dwarves, however, we have to discount these 22, because those are bards, they don't count. They're not useful for really anything, unfortunately. They just kind of hang out in the dining room and sing wonderful songs to each other. So that means that we're at 71 dwarves. So that means that we're, let's see, that's 20 plus 11, 23 we want as serfs. We have 39. So we have, what's that? 15 guys that we can allocate. 16 guys. Okay, so when we were looking earlier, we did see we have a stone crafter. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Okay, we're gonna minimize these bards and these babies and these children. They're in the way. Okay, and we also I also saw that we have a good animal tamer guy. And also, I think we had someone who's got good doctory skills in here. Yeah, there he is. In fact, he's got an 8 in diagnosis. That's actually really good. Okay, so you are definitely going to be, I'll set you to nurse, and then set your name to noble, and turn on all of your doctory things. Okay, so I'm gonna commit that, and then so that's Athel. So then we're gonna have to go in and move some guys around here. What's this guy doing? Romic. Okay, so we're gonna go to our chief medical. Uzel, you are being supplanted. Sorry. Let's see. Replace with Athel. Athel is our new chief medical. I keep wanting to say chief medical officer, but that's not it. Can we zoom this in just a little bit while we're working in these menus? Okay, so that's one. This guy's going to be an animalist for sure. There's just no way around that. Animal care 11, small animal dissection. That part's not great, but it's the. Or do we want to make him a hunter? Well, let's go through our other doors first and figure out what we're missing. So we have 2 animalists. Okay. We currently have 3 miners. Okay. And then we have 3 food service guys, so that's good. As far as crafters, we have a carpenter. We do have a bowyer. We actually have a journey dwarf who's a woodcutter. Our bowyer is also has wood crafting. That's just for making bolts. We do have a skilled mason, and we do have a skilled stone crafter. However, we now have a better stone crafter. So we're going to set you to serf and give your job to this guy right here, Rafsdorf. Turn on stone crafting. Boom. Just a little shuffle there. Animal car. Let's see. These are taken care of by our guys upstairs, except for hunting. We do have a journey dwarf who has hunting. We don't do any trapping. Don't worry about that. Okay, so our doctor stuff. We have the one doctor who we just promoted, who is our noble. We also had this guy who used to be our doctor. And in fact, if we go ahead and read, yeah, he's lost his position there. So we're going to set him back to be a serf once more. As far as farming, that's the job of our food service guys. I only have 1 set to do it. I'm going to turn 2 more on. And now that we have so many dwarves, I might set another guy to do food service. Maybe just turn all of that on, and then go set 1 more guy. Food service. Whoop. Good. Wood burning, everyone has. Potash making, we don't actually have anyone who has that on. Actually, who is this guy? Why is he set with nothing on as a journey dwarf? That's weird. It's happening. That's right, Lance. It's that time again. Oh, right. He's our beekeeper. He should be set as a crafts dwarf. I know he's technically... Well, no, he's blue collar. That's right. Okay. Let's see. So soaping, potash making, those are things that we don't actually have right now. So that's something that we're gonna have to think about doing. We are gonna need some soap because we do have some guys running around with infections, I noticed, and we want to take care of that. It's one of those things that I'm not very good at. Yes, dwarfs love mead, and we are definitely gonna have some mead. We've got 10 beehives set up right now. I'm gonna get 40 before it's all said and done. So we're gonna need soaping, potash making, lime making, milling and pressing goes with the food service guys, as does plant processing. All of my guys at plant gathering. I have a brewer, I have a cook. Milking goes up here with our animalists. Cheese making we have taken care of, as well as butchering, tannering. Do we have a leather worker? I know we had a leather worker at one point, but I think we got rid of the leather worker. I think they had an unfortunate accident. By that I mean they were aware. Okay, so we don't have a leather worker and we don't have a bone carver, and we already have the workshop set up for it. So we can just go ahead and turn those two on. So let's grab some doors for that. So let's go over here. Probably doesn't matter for these, but oh well. Doing it this way anyway. Eton, you are now our leather worker. So you are going to be we'll make you a journey dwarf and turn on leather working for you. Because I know you do have a lot of leather stuff queued up right now, but that's not going to stay forever. Once we get the leatherworking done, he's just going to be, he's just going to be running around doing hauling jobs. I've been drinking and falling out halfway through streams. Is Militia Captain Howard still alive? Yes, he is. Militia Captain Lance Howard is still here. He is still in charge. He is still kicking names and taking ass or something like that. Actually, if we look at the screen here, we can see if we go up to down to our soldiers, Lance, you have a kill. So yeah, you got someone. Good job. I believe you tangled with. You actually may have gotten the kill on one of the wares that got flipped. So, but yeah, Lance is still going. You've got 8 8 guys underneath you right now. I'm going to be adding a melee squad, probably along. I'm going to pull some guys from this wave to make a small melee squad, probably like 3 or so dwarves. Yeah. So that's that. Okay, so bone carving. We're going to pull someone for bone carving. So, wait, yeah, so you're also going to be a journey dwarf. And this is just kind of an extra thing, just to make some bone bolts for us. Might as well use up all those bones we have laying around from the turkeys. Okay, so now we're down to 36 serfs. We're looking for 20. What did we say? 23. So we have another 13 we can set up. I've got a lot of dwarfs here who have some small skill in fishing, but no one that's got any huge amount. Octagonal corridors look better in square rooms, so octagonal lines are correctly spaced and distance from each other. Yeah, so I loaded up the diagonal stuff, and it made everything look too bubbly, I guess. I think it would have looked better if I was doing, I don't know if you saw my other fortress, Noble Boulders. It's up on YouTube. I was doing like a tube that went all the way through the center of the earth, and it's just really like, it's a 15 by 15 circle that I was trying to dig out. And I think the diagonals would have looked really good on that. Would have made it look a little more round and less, I don't know, it just looked like a square, basically. Okay, so we don't have anyone on gem setting. Right, I already set my fish stuff. I have 2 metal crafters. I want to set a fisher dwarf. Let's do that. So we're gonna go over here, fisher dwarf. And this guy is going to be a blue collar, so he's going to be full-time. We're going to clear his labors. Yeah, clear his labors and then set blue collar and then give him fishing. Now, does he have... When I did that, did it pull off the extra stuff? No, okay, so he's still got the pump operating and and all that. Good. Diagonal walls version had to be adjusted to fit in the same space since there's no way to affect the adjacent tiles, so they had to have narrow lines and be a little tighter spaced. Yeah, I think between the two, I prefer the octagonal. It's definitely, at least with my building style, I think it works a little better. I tend to do fairly blocky stuff and just kind of plan things out on a grid. So I think it works better for the way that, at least the way that I do stuff. Let's see. So gem setting and gem cutting. We could do some glass. I don't think it's really necessary at this point. I would rather have the melee squad up than have glass. So that's just my preference, I think. Okay, so between the craft dwarfs and the journey dwarfs, do we have... Wow. All of our cloth makers are gone? Really? Wow. Okay, that's kind of impressive. Okay, so we're going to need a couple there. For sure. Let's do that. Let's grab... Let's see. There's weaving, spinning, clothes making, and dyeing. Do I really want to grab 4 for that, though? That's an awful lot. I mean, I've got the dwarves, so I might as well do it. Just... Whoop. No, don't do that. Right, don't... I need to not forget that I also have some, What am I thinking? I need to do some soap making. So maybe we'll do, like, 3 for this. Okay, so we want this guy. You're gonna be blue collar. Or, no, you're gonna be, journey dwarf. And we'll give you all of the clothing things. Who else? Do we have anyone who has dyeing? Any skilled dyers? There's one, but I think he's a soldier. Yeah, Lance. Lance, you have a skill at dyeing. Apparently you're not like dying in combat. All my dwarves are expert dyers. They've been dying for ages. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes, right? Okay, so we'll just take this other fellow here. Asmil, you can be a journey dwarf. So, okay, so now we have 2 clothes makers. I need a gem setter. Oh. Do they need strand extraction? I think that's for, like, silkworms. Something I've never done anything with. Okay, so I need a gem setter, and... I think we're going to do 2. We're going to do a gem setter and a gem cutter. Okay, so we don't have anyone in skill in either one of those. So let's just pick a person here. Ask Serenable, you are going to be a gem cutter. So we're going to make you a journey dwarf. And you're going to be cutting gems. And then we're also going to grab a gem setter. Olin. Journey dwarf. So we have a gem setter and a gem cutter. Okay, so just to make sure I don't forget these things, so I need to do putting them at the top. 2 gem shops. Just because I'm adding the industry, I haven't had any of that in this particular fortress yet. Okay, so now where does that leave us? Whoa. Hang on here. I might have to reallocate this fella here. Led Olgig apparently is a very skilled metalsmith, so we're going to do that. We're going to set you to... You're going to be a journey dwarf. You're going to get all the metalsmithing. Go like that. And then we're going to have to pull him out of the military, so let's find which squad he's in. Lead. Okay, so he is this guy here. Okay, so we're going to remove you from squad. We're going to remove you from squad. We're going to add you into squad, and then we're going to make another soldier. See how we're doing here. Military... Marksdorf. Oh, sweet. We actually have one who's pretty good at it. We have Rith. Awesome. Congratulations, Rith. You are now a soldier. Breath. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to make a new squad. How many do we have left? We have 30 dwarves. I wanted a minimum of 23 for serfs. Okay, so I'm going to do some mace dwarves. I'm also going to grab all of the melee soldier guys that we have that are just kind of sitting. Or do I want to grab... I might actually want to grab axe dwarves because I already have 3 guys who are skilled at it. Yeah, let's do that. We've got three guys who are already skilled at axe dwarfing. So I'm going to break... Oh... I don't want to put a female in here. 1, 2, 3... Or maybe we'll just do like... do like the preferred weapon thing. So I'm just gonna grab you. There's 4. Four should be fine, I think. Soldier. We're going to be led by Urvash. So we're going to go into nobles. Urvash. Uvash. Okay, Uvash is going to be the militia captain. We'll go into squads. And it's you. We're going to create a squad. You're going to take... We'll take leather armor for now. We're going to upgrade to metal when we have it. And then we're going to go down here. We'll take Izum. Take Cadel. And we'll take Krost. Okay. And then I want to go through here and see if I have any other candidates who aren't assigned. GGD, yeah, we're running now. If you might need to hit the refresh button. I'm just checking to see if we have any people that have joined for soldiering. Doesn't look like we have. Actually, Sigan. Oh, okay. Unrelated dwarves. Have you tried the Long Dark? I have not. What is the Long Dark? I'm not familiar with that. Survival game that takes place in northern Canada. No, I have not. I'm actually looking for some more games to do. I'm thinking about switching it up so that I'll do maybe like I'll either do 2 nights a week of Dwarf Fortress and 2 nights of something else, or more likely what I'll do is like take the second half of the hour and do a second game, and then just keep Dwarf Fortress for the first hour for 4 days. Are pretty much straight. I like to break it up a little bit just because, I mean, I like to play different games, and right now with my schedule, the only time that I'm playing games is when I'm streaming games. So I'm definitely looking for some more stuff to do. I was thinking about maybe picking up some stuff on the Steam sale. I saw Beat Cop was up there. That looked really, really interesting to me. Almost like it had a similar feel to Papers, Please. But the idea was you were a cop in a crime-ridden city who had a street that you patrol, and you're like investigating crimes and stuff, and like dealing with like the mafia in the area who's trying to bribe you and all that kind of jazz. I don't know. It just looked really interesting. I've got a couple others that I can slot in, but yeah. Unreal World is another fun game. Takes place in the Finnish Iron Age. It's a lot like Dwarf Adventure Mode. Okay. Yeah, Beat Cop. It's actually on sale on Steam right now for like $10 or something like that. It's a Steam summer sale. Yeah. Yeah, I really want to try it out. I've seen some other people stream it, but I've kind of shut it off really quick because I don't want to give myself any spoilers. It just like seems like the kind of humor that I would really enjoy. So yeah. Okay, so where are we sitting? We got our military. I set up. Let's see. We have 4 guys in there. Let's make us some. Let's see. Are we smelting tetrahedrite? We should be. Yeah, smelt tetrahedrite. Okay, so we're gonna do summer sale my wallet. Exactly. Oh my goodness, it's so bad for that. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, drives me nuts. I mean, it's awesome and horrible at the same time. Okay, so we're gonna do new order. We're gonna make a silver warhammer. Whoop. Forge silver warhammer. Actually, hang on. Not all of these guys want warhammers, though. So let's make sure that we have appropriate weapons for them. So I want 2 axes, which I don't want to do silver for axes. One mace and 1 hammer. So I'd really only want one warhammer. Forge silver warhammer 1. Let's make, for now, we'll make copper battle axes, 2 of those. And then what was the other one? A mace. Can maces... Does anyone know if silver is a good material for maces? Or do I want to do copper for that? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter in the long run, but... Forged silver mace. I mean, it makes sense, it's a bashing weapon. Silver's pretty hard. We'll go for it. Silver is good for all blunt weapons. Okay. Alright, so then we need leather armor for these guys. Chest, feet, hands, head, and legs. So we'll go leather glove for leather high boot for backpack for a leather hood for leather armor for leather trousers for... Okay, so our leather worker is going to be hecka busy. All right, I think that pretty much covers it for now. So let's actually unpause the game now that we're at a half hour in. If you get a strange mood that makes a blunt weapon of gold or lead, that's even better. So I thought that platinum was actually the best material for warhammers, but you can only do platinum if you get a strange mood. Best is Slade. Oh, yeah, that's not happening. Spoilers, but that's not happening. Okay, so this is our workshop layer. So let's go like this. We're gonna mine. And let's make this priority 1, and actually we have to go out just a little bit further. That'll be enough for now. We can unpause. I must have just double tapped it. Okay. Things are happening. Animals are being sheared. All right. I now remember something else I was meaning to do. I didn't say anything about it, but I remember now what it is. I wanted to make a little area here for my alpacas. Like here. And move the alpacas inside. The other animals, I don't care if they're outside, but I don't want the alpacas to get eaten. I may have actually already lost. I know I lost a few, but I want them to be contained. Okay, this thing is shut, so we're gonna open this real quick. And we have some turkeys to butcher here. Turkey. Just making sure that we have a goblin reserve. Yes. Okay. So we're good. Now, are there any other animals that got brought along that we can get rid of here? We have some more dogs. We have a guinea cock. We can slaughter that. That's fine. We have some puppies. More puppies. A lamb. We're gonna wait for him to grow up. And more puppies. We have a lot of puppies. Huh. You know what we could do, actually, is take some of those puppies and do war training on them. Let's go war. Is it Shift W? War? Any trainer. Any trainer. Oh, right, I can't do that for those. I can only do it on dogs, which I actually have a few here. So I don't want to do it on the ones that are claimed, but these guys I can grab. Okay, sweet. So there's 3. So my guys will be hauling the turkeys around. They might end up grabbing a bunch of eggs too, but that's fine. Oh, right. That's right. I was gonna do another, I've discovered a great magma sea. Wait. How? Oh! I think I know how. My guys fell in. My doors that were falling. They fell into the magma sea. Got it. Okay. So that actually begs the question. Did that actually kill the vampire? I don't know. Can vampires swim in lava? That's a good question. Alright, do we have anyone who's skilled at mining? No. So, who wow. We got rid of that. Rolls. First, you're going to be a blue collar with mining. Here, let's do this property. Clear your skills, set you to blue collar, and set you to mine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I need to check my stocks and see what I have for picks. Enhanced view. Pick. I have 3 picks, so I need 1 more. Forge copper pick. Fine. Smelt. Do I have to smelt the copper nuggets? I'm not sure. I'm gonna set that anyway, just in case. Conditions. Reagents. Yeah, it looks like I do. Delete condition. Greater than 0. So I have tetrahedrite ore, I have copper ore, so that gives me silver, copper, just silver and copper. That's, oh, and then I have native gold smelting. Okay, good, good. So as soon as my other one, okay, you have to smelt copper nuggets in the bars. Okay, yep. So I have plenty, I do have plenty of copper, I do believe. Copper nuggets, 35. So I have some copper nuggets. I won't say I have a ton, I just have enough. That was interesting. Oh, the 2 doors were staying on top of each other. That's why they disappeared temporarily. That's interesting. So when they stand on top of each other, they get, the color changes a little bit. I don't know if you saw that. It's like the transparency is negating itself when they're stacking. A little odd. Okay. So we're digging out here. We can go ahead and build our first gem shop, which is, I believe it's G. Nope. Of course it's not. Oh, where is it? Jewelers J. Jeweler's workshop. Put you there. Obsidian, it's fine. And now I get to do the wonderful task of sitting here and waiting for, or of managing gem cutting. It's honestly quite annoying. Like, there's not a good way to automate it in workflow. There might be a way to do it in DFHack that I'm not familiar with. That'd be one of those DFHack things that I'd be willing to do. Actually, I can look that up while this stuff's being mined out. DFHack auto gem. Auto gems. Have a look at that, see what all it does. If it's gonna break it, I'm not gonna deal with it, but auto gems. Creates a new work, automatically cutting rough gems. Okay, so it looks like I would still have to set the gems. But that would automatically cut the rough gems. So, actually, I'm kind of okay with that. Okay, so we have the new Jeweler's Workshop. Let's go into DFHack. And go auto gems enable. Auto gem enable. Auto gems. It is a plugin, but does not implement any. Enable auto gems. Okay. Oh, there we go. That did it. Okay, so now we have a task to cut gems. Let's see. Start making pornographic rose statues in Dwarf Fortress. The Rack of Legends is a rose gold statue. Of course, craftsmanship is of the highest quality. The statue is of dwarves, the dwarven goddess Erlius, and two mountains. The two mountains are hanging from Erlius. Erlius is striking a triumphant pose. The dwarves are admiring the two mountains. Erlius looks offended. Erlius is hiding the two mountains. Dwarves look dejected. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna build another Jeweler's Workshop. Right there. Oh, did I set a Fisher Dwarf? I meant to set a Fisher Dwarf. I talked about it. Yep, okay, so I do have a Fisher Dwarf. Good, good. That's part of the reason I want another food service worker, because fishing can generate a lot of food, and I want to make sure that I have enough guys to handle it. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, okay. I was just sitting paused. Armok takes a little... It's kind of weird when it tries to render. See, I'm not milling these dimple cups. Why am I not... Mill plants. Conditions. Reagents. Empty bags is greater than 0, and then we'll do another one for cloth bag. Conditions, reagents. Or no, yep. Greater than 0, and products. Material. Nope, it's type. less than 5. Keep 5 bags on hand. Just checking to see if I have any bags here. I do not. They're all full of seeds. That's why. Okay. You have red root dye. That's handy. Okay, so how are we doing down here? Still working on digging this area out. What about our copper pick? Has that been finished? Not sure. Oh, I need to do this thing again. Go to the profile, go to work orders, set it to 1. 1. And then see me here. Profile, work orders, set to 1. And then we're gonna cancel that task. I do have 2, right? I should have 2 crafts dwarfs who are metalworking. Yep. Okay. So someone should come down here once the other order is generated. Take care of that. So I've got the dwarf set to do the metalworking. I just don't have any metal for them to work right now. Okay, so soap. Soap. So one of the things that we need to do is render fat. Oh, summer has arrived. So we have to render fat. We have to burn. I think you have to make ash. So you render fat at a lye maker shop, which I think I have on the top floor. I actually should have all of the shops to do it, I believe. I might not, though. Suddenly very thirsty. Let's do this. Dwarf Wiki, soap. 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 Tallow and lye. So we make lye at an ashery. Okay, so wood furnace, ashery, lye. And then combine that with the tallow to get us the soap. Okay. So let's look up here. What do we have? Got a kitchen. Still. Actually, I have someone doing the fat rendering job. I have a high tanner, I have a butcher shop. I do have a fishery here. Loom. Dyer's spot. Clothier, leatherworks. Craftsdorf. Okay, so I need an ashery and a soap maker's spot. I can only use oil. I can also use oil instead of tallow. That's true. However, I have a giant stack of fat here because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is just a fat pile. Yeah. So I've got 3 barrels full of fat. So might as well use it. You know. That's just my thoughts on it. Okay, I have plenty of food, I have plenty of drinks. Excellent. Okay, so we need to build a workshop. We need to make a ashery. Why? Why? Because I want one. We can go here. dirt blocks, and a bucket. And then we need a soap maker's workshop, which is Shift S. Put you over here. So we'll let that go, and we're going to grab 2 more dwarves and set them both to journeyman. One of them is going to be a potash. Is it potash? Is that what it is? Potash maker? Make sure your kitchen doesn't cook it. That's a good call. We'll go... Is there search in here? Elk bird tallow, turn that off. Large rat tallow. You have plenty of turkey tallow. Yeah, there's the turkey tallow. Liver. Oh, there's some cow tallow. Do we have any cow? Oh, this is all prepared stuff. So there's not going to be any prepared tallow. Okay. So that's all we got right now. Good call. Right. So the ashery. Potash making or lye making. Okay. So I need a... Wait, lye? Make lye at an ashery. Okay. So we need a lye maker. Lye maker. Oh, we actually have some people that are okay at it. We're also going to need soap. Soap making, which should be right here. Soaping. Okay, so you're going to be my soaper. Be a journey dwarf. Soaper. And you can be a journey dwarf. Journey dwarf lye maker. Puts us at 23, which is right where we wanted to be. Excellent. Okay, so now I'm going to have to go in and set up the orders to automate all that. I've already got the render fat, so then I just have to do... Let's see, do we make lye from ash? Is that right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go new order ash. Make ash. And we'll make 1. Conditions. Products. And we'll make up to 15 ash. Okay. And then once these 2 are done... Okay, the soap maker's going now. So we'll go JM, soap, make soap from tallow, 1, conditions, and we're just going to do it based on the reagents for this. So as long as I have line containing items greater than 0 and soap greater than, or yeah, globs greater than 0, we will make soap. So I don't care about over making soap. No such thing in my opinion. Waiting for construction. Dig, 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 dig. Oh, here we go. Someone's making it. And I'm setting the thresholds a little bit high on the ash and on the lye. Lye. Make lye. We're gonna go reagents and products, so we need greater than 0, greater than 0. At most. Okay, so if it's less than 15. So we'll make up to 15. Okay. So it's going to take a little bit for the chain to go on there because I have to get people actually making the ash in the wood furnace. It looks like the jobs are set. I just got to wait for it to go. New soap is building material by selecting the bars. It's a great choice to use for making your bathtubs out of. Nice. I think I've actually ever made a bathtub. I've done the thing where like you set your dining room off a little bit, and then you have the dwarves walk through a waterfall as they go into the dining room. I think that's always fun, but I don't think I've ever actually made a bathtub necessarily. Okay, what is this? Copper. It's not what I need. How about this? Real gar. I don't know what real gar is used for, actually. Easy way to find out. Is it actually anything? Real gar. Nope, it's nothing. Okay. It's just a colored stone. That's cool. Oh, hey, looks like we have a third miner active. Sweet. That should speed things up considerably. He's gonna be really slow at first. That's okay, though. Actually, that might be the guy who used to be a noble. Oh. We have a troglodyte. Can I go to location? Wait, what? Hang on. Bards, poets, troglodytes, kestrel. Into location. Why are you people fighting out here? Just doesn't. No. Run away, stupid dwarves. You're gonna get yourselves killed. See? Just like that. There we go. That's right, shoot them. Okay, let's grab our squads. Actually, this is a great time to check out our guys here. So we're going to attack in a rectangle. Kill them troglodytes. Oh. Go get him. I don't know what's going on here. Like, are these guys... Are they floating or something? Here come our mace guys. They'll take care of it.
No more fishing.
Okay. Should be resolved now. We still have more trogs on the map. I don't see any more troglodytes. Okay, so we should be okay now. Someone's got to come down here and pick this dwarf up, though. Okay, so... Sixth of hematite. What's the seventh of hematite? Make a 7x7 room with a 5x5 retracting bridge. Meet Middle 3x3 of that is a meeting hall. The door has pressure plates. Below the bridge is a pool of water. Pressure plates keep the pool 3/4 full. Ramps on the outside let the doors climb back out. Every time they slack off to party or something, they end up taking a bath and training swimming. Nice. Okay, so... who all did we lose? We lost a hammer dwarf. Why do my announcements keep getting cleared? It's a little bit annoying. Hang on a second. Did I actually assign my beekeeper be a soldier? I think I might have. Oh well, I can just pull surf. I'm fine with that. Okay, you are going to be a blue collar. I'm gonna clear you. One of these days I'm gonna do this one correctly. And be beekeeper. Beekeeper away, go. Okay. So I want to see like who all died. And I think this is or the dead missing isn't in order of like recent stuff. Okay, so Olin. Is he still listed on here? Probably not, actually. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have refreshed. So I don't know who those two were. But Irvad. I thought that was a long time ago. Yeah, because he's actually named as where. Wow. Okay. 92. So 92 minus 22 is 70. I think I may have only lost the one journey dwarf there. Okay, let's go into our stocks. Have a look at our bolts. And make sure that we claim all of the bolts that are currently set as forbidden, so Shift F. Pick all of that back up. Can someone go ahead and haul the... yes, okay. Baddie's been hauled away. Man, we're getting quite a pileup of dead things over here. Down here, too. We got 2 trolls. That's the capital T, right? Yep, there's a troll. There's a mole rat. Troglodyte. Vomit. Oh. Vomit on top of tetrahedrite. Interesting. Okay, so stuff's getting hauled around. So look at our hospital. Several guys in here. We have 1 of 5 buckets. Okay, so we need more soap and more powder for casts. Next time we get a guy in, we definitely want to get that. Let's see, how do I do? Probably in here. Casts. Plastic power is produced at kiln or magma kiln. Production of gypsum and plaster powder requires the furnace operating skill. Okay, so we can actually do that. Actually, what do you make it out of, though? Gypsum, alabaster, selenite, or saltspar. Okay. See if we have any of those. So we're gonna go Z for stalks. No gypsum. No alabaster. No selenite. No satin spar. Okay, so we're gonna need to make sure that we buy some next time we get migrants, or next time we get traders. I'm gonna go in here to my sound sense. Where are you at? Let's switch this over to mentions and environmental sounds. Right now we don't have like anything going on with our sound. And I think it would be nice to have some of that. Oh, that's right. We're gonna have to deal with the flute though. Okay, so if I go to sounds configurations, where is it? Request a stone boulder from the traders. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Packs. I don't even know what pack that's in. Okay, we have some ash. That's good. So we should actually get some soap soon. When the next day flips over. Packs production. Okay. Sounds configuration packs. Production. Has been completed. Whoop. Okay, we're gonna disable the production one here. Okay. Like, there's certain ones that I do want to be able to hear. I don't care about the jobs being completed one, though. But you don't make work orders for a single line. You make batches of 50 instead of 1 per order. Yeah, it probably kills my FPS too, doing it that way. I just figure I'd get less clutter that way. Although, not necessarily. I mean, if you watch, my doors are kind of starting to slow down a little bit. Maybe that'll be a task for the next episode, going in and tweaking all of our work orders to change the quantities. Not a bad idea. We set to the right thing here. There we go. Wow. No, it's this one. Okay. Sorry, messing around. Okay. So that's done. Is our room up here done? It is. Okay, so we need to build a door. I'm gonna go there. Ensign door. Sounds like more like an off-screen thing, no offense. Yeah, I'm trying not to do a whole lot of off-screen though. I did a lot of it on my YouTube thing. And part of the reason is I've got a full-time job and I've got a kid. So I really don't have a lot of extra time to do that kind of stuff. Like, I basically like stay up after the stream and do cleanup stuff. It's just kind of current life situation doesn't really. I'm not trying to complain. I'm just saying, like, I don't have a ton of time to do a ton of off-screen stuff unless it's on the weekends. Although, I mean, weekend is coming, so that might provide an opportunity to do some of that. Let's see. We want alpaca. Give me all of the alpacas. Yeah. And then we'll go upstairs and check our grazers. Make sure that all of our grazers are here. We just want the grazers. The buck rabbit, the lamb, and the bunny. Okay. Yeah, so I set the zoom on that based on, I don't know, I seem to be playing more at this level. So I think I'm going to zoom that up a little bit. Okay, good. Alright, now what do we got? Okay, so one thing that I'm also noticing is down here, when we get a baddie that comes in, all of my dwarves go running, like across the path to out. So I think what I do want to do is build a wall here and then build stairs to get up into here. And actually, what is this? That's right, that's a constructed fortification that just looks funny. So I'm thinking maybe, like, it could be something as simple as dig a downstair, like here maybe? And then go upstairs here. And then just dig there. Yeah. And then once that's done, then I can go ahead and I can build the wall. And no offense taken there, Barnes. It's just, I don't know. My current situation doesn't afford me a lot of extra time off screen, unfortunately. So, last night was kind of the exception. I got a ton done last night. No ammunition for hunting. He's got ammunition. What's he talking about? In fact, all of my guys have ammunition now, which is an improvement. Okay, I think that squad, I can actually... military. No one's in this squad. I can disband it. I don't need it anymore. Disband. So if I go up here, nobles. Leave vacant. Oh, I see what's going on. I actually have two, it's leaving me with with a vacant slot there. Okay, so I want to look at our mayor here. We have a mandate and a requirement. Let's see. Export of crowns prohibited. You know what? Too bad. Crowns are going to be exported. I don't care. Okay, so we're going to designate, we're going to smooth some stone here. Huh. Get some of my idlers doing some stuff here. Okay, the mayor has been re-elected. Good, good. What's the fortress's name? It's Jadeshields. Yeah. And we just got that by tabbing through the random generator until we came up with something that I liked. So, yeah. Jadeshields. Oh, it's kind of cool. I like it. Do I have an empty coffin slot. Just realized. Right here. Okay, so I want to check all these coffins and make sure they're all set. Used for burial. I think there's actually a DF hacked command to do this also, basically to automatically turn use for burial on when you place a coffin down. Okay. Good. Now we're doing some smoothing. Let's check on our normal rooms. So we got the mayor, we've got our accountant, and we have our chief medical dwarf. Chief medical dwarf needs a bedroom. So let's build a door and a bed and a container. And a container up here and a cabinet down here. Okay, that's good. Now, how many craft stores do we have? We have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So just make sure that all of these rooms are assigned to craft stores. There's one. There's one. There's one. Yeah. Sharpish. Six. Sign bed. Hidden. Wait, does Sharvish have 2 now? Yep, he does. Free bed. Okay. That's done. Let's check our food service. We have 4. Blue collar, we have 7, so that's 11. 12, 13. 23 journey dwarves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. So that's 10, and then that's 12. So let's make another row of the same size. So 1, 2, 3, wall, 1, 2, 3, wall, 1, 2, 3. There, I believe. Curtis Covington. What is that symbol? Your emote didn't come through on my chat application properly, so I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so now we dig up to here. Like so. And we dig. Designate some bedrooms to be dug. You're sending symbols that I do not understand, Curtis. I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. Okay. Right, they're down here. Hanging out. We might go in and undesignate some of this, actually. Yeah, we haven't found anything useful in this layer yet as far as the iron stuff goes. Pray Lightning Menorah? Is that what that is? I think someone's playing around with the ASCII symbols. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay, so miners are coming in. So let's go to... What's this layer? This is obsidian. We'll go to our workshop layer and just build an dig an exploratory tunnel. Just to see if there's anything in here. Because we haven't found anything yet. Right. I also wanted to dig a room down here. And then we're going to go like this. Just to pull the lava over. So lots of dig orders set out there. That's for a kiln. We're going to put a magma kiln there in case we do end up finding some of that iron. Job item misplaced. That's a new one on me. Okay, so check these rooms. Same thing, not assigned. That's assigned. That's assigned. That's assigned. Yep. Yep. Oh, this needs to be reassigned. Good service. Make bedroom. Assign bed to Ethel. Oh, assign to Chief Medical. Okay. So all of these are assigned to people. Pray for death over a menorah. I don't know. H. Okay, so now we have buckets. We do have... We're still waiting on soap. I wonder if the soap is getting used, actually. This is being pumped out. No recent announcements about soap. We're making the ash. Okay, so are we making lye? Ash is being made. Okay. Oh, we don't have buckets. That's why. We have a carpenter. I know it's kind of a stupid question, but yeah, we do. Okay. So... wooden buckets. We'll make 3 of them. Until we have... yeah, sure. Less than 10. 3 at a time. It's interesting that this guy is sleeping in the corner rather than sleeping in the bed, which is right here. And this is designated as a barracks for him, too. Huh. That's a little odd. I just realized something. I didn't actually designate a barracks for these guys to sleep and train in. Whoops. There. TV watching high. Hi. What are you watching on TV? See if I can interpret this one. Okay, so now the soldiers should come and do some drilling. Needs empty bag. Cancel. Is that what that means? You're watching nothing. Okay. No worries, this is just the rotten troglodytes in the basement. No one panic. Okay, so what we got? I'm just gonna check my to-do list, see if there's anything. Oh, beehives, right. Build. How many hives do we have? Oh, we have quite a few, actually. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, so that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's our full set of hives. Those are going to get slowly built by our beekeeper, and then as these hives fill up, then they'll start getting split into the others. So we can have a look and see. TB. Oh, look at that. There's actually some royal jelly in here and some honeycomb. Which means that that one's ready to be split. That one. Oh, we have 2 that are ready to be split. Sweet. Okay, so that means that our beekeeper will be pretty busy for a little while. Where's he at? He is set as a blue collar. He says blue collar with no other tasks assigned, though. So that's fine. So he should just run straight to taking care of that. So yeah, he's got a lot to do. We're gonna need a screw press to process that stuff. Now, should the screw press go up here? Didn't really leave a space for it. Well, I have a space over here. I guess I could put it here. Build, workshop, screw press P. Right there. Mechanisms. Ibex and Drastas. And lots of magma crabs. So many magma crabs. Almost looks like the yeah, so the bards are just all kind of hanging out together. Oof. What's this guy doing? Just hanging out in the wine barrels? Okay, that's a little odd. of copper wool. So what crafts are you going to make with your wax? Well, can you actually specify? Or is it just generic crafts? It's a craft store's workshop. It just produces crafts. I don't know if I can specify actually. Oh, that's new. I've never noticed that before. The tooltip's up on the side. That's cool. We have engraved memorial slab. Oh, hang on. So if we have any dwarves that are not memorialized because we don't have their bodies, we can do slabs here, okay? Interesting. Nice. So yeah, with the wax, I think it's just a matter of you just set wax crafts and whatever pops up, pops out. So I guess we'll see. We'll see what kind of crafts we come up with. I mean, we can make wax statues, maybe. Make a slab at the mason shop, engraved it at the core stuff shop, built it like furniture to graveyard. Okay, so the problem was before I just built it without engraving it first. Because I did make the slabs at some point. But I didn't make enough of them, I don't think. Let's make 5. Okay, the screw press is done. So let's do this. Let's go new order. Press honey from honeycomb. And that's going to be products, reagents, conditions, reagents. Greater than 0 and containers greater than 0. Okay, and then I'm gonna need some jugs also. So we'll do a new one for rock jug. We'll make 3. See, I'm making more than one. We're gonna do conditions until we have greater than 5. Okay, and then new order, mead, make mead, 1, conditions, when we have the reagents, greater than 0. Okay, so anytime we have honey, we're making mead, basically. Okay. And that pretty much takes care of our beekeeping industry. Like, we can just let it go at this point. Requires jug, that's why. So yeah, as long as we have the jugs, we'll be able to just grab the honey all day long. I'm gonna make sure that all of these are set to not gather, because these are our seed ones. Essentially, those hives are there just for the sake of being split. Okay, it looks like he's gonna like go in and install all of those hives before he does anything else. I kind of wonder though, like beekeeping might be one of those that I want to add to the surf thing, because I don't think there's any. It's just a speed issue. I might as well. Let's do that. I'll go beekeeping. There's another surf job. We're going to take our existing beekeeper, who is a Dwarf, make him a serf. Damp stone has been located. It's him, I believe. Yep. So you are now a serf. Then I'm going to take all of the other serfs and just set them as serfs again, which will add the beekeeping job to all of them. Then I'll just get an army of dwarves going out to take care of that. Cancellation notices on damp stone. Oh, right, because I have the stuff above it. I can actually override those. Still no iron. Sad, sad day. I should have an army of dwarves pretty soon that come out here and just go to town installing these hives. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's the ibex. Ibex. It's the creature. Did I? There we go. I never turned off the forbidden stuff there, which means all of my turkeys, or all of my eggs were getting taken. Which is a bit of a problem, because that means no more poults. I mean, I've got close to 3,000 food at this point, so it's not a huge deal. It's just one of those. Would have been nice to have those continuing. When I opened it up to kill all the turkeys, that's when that happened. Still getting the cancel hunt things. I think we need to edit that bag job. Okay, so let's delete that. And we'll go products. Less than 10. Type. Actually, let's do this. Let's go. We're gonna remove that. Make a new one. Silk. Bag. Conditions. Greater than 0. Oh, no. Greater than 3. And then we can go material. Oh, it's type. Silk. Boxes and bags. Less than 5. The quality slabs are great for furniture. They act like statues but don't block tile. Huh. That's good to know. The more you know. Do. Okay, looks like that. Those have been completed, so I can go down to here. To my little tomb area here. Let's build, not statue, it's not support, it's not a burial receptacle, it's a slab, Alt S. Alt S. Okay. We have some slabs placed to memorialize our past dwarves. Our lazy miners never finished our rooms here. Lazy miners. What do we have here? Tetrahedrite, and harlequin opals. Build some doors. Put on planning mode. And some beds. And we can build some cabinets, or some of these at least. And some containers, planning mode, material, stone. Okay. Hey Stantry, how's it going? Find that vampire? I did. We found him and we dumped him into the volcano and it was glorious. We built a bridge over the volcano over here. Is it? Yeah, it's right here. It's retracted so you can't see it, but see, it says Acacia Bridge there. It's because it's pulled in. But yeah, we dumped the vampire and also the were into the volcano, so we don't have to deal with them anymore. So today's actually been pretty chill. We're just kind of getting some stuff taken care of. We made another military squad here, so we have some melee guys. Yeah. And we've just kind of been searching for iron as we just do the maintenance thing today. I did make another pasture area for the alpacas and move them inside. Slaughtered a bunch of chickens. Opened up my workshop area a little bit. And we're working on smoothing out the bedrooms now. So yeah. And actually we can go engrave. Oh, it's E. We're gonna go over here and engrave. We're gonna start with the offices. And then also the nobles' quarters. Because they seem to be complaining quite a bit. Or at least the mayor here is complaining about not having pretty living quarters. That poop head. We still have quite a few idlers. None of the serfs are idle though, so that's good. diggy diggy hole. Okay, now we're building. Build cabinets in those 3. Like so. Build containers here, and here, and here. And then we're gonna smooth this whole area here. There we go. I think we're up to like 20 bards at this point. Actually, we can get a count on them. If we go in here, 21 bards. Ridiculous. I'm kind of regretting accepting all of those. I should have just taken like 2 or 3 and then just said forget it on the rest of them. So we did a lot of digging out on this layer and didn't find anything, but I'm just gonna do these big pluses for my future exploration stuff.
I'm going to keep this thing.
Soldier has grown attached to an iron crossbow. Good on you, man. Congratulations for your love of crossbows, I guess. Let's have a look at our military's equipment to see what we're doing. Read. I do collapse all. I need a collapse all button. Okay, so our soldier is down here at the bottom. What's with the spearman? I need to pick him up in a squad. Almo. Yeah, you can join that squad. There you go, Almo. Let's find Almo, actually. Almo. Go to unit. Skate to return. Go to unit. Where is his inventory? Oh wow, okay, so he's got copper chain, gauntlets, socket shoe, loincloth trousers, chain legs, leather helmet. Okay, so we need to make him a spear then. Let's go JM Q. We'll make him a copper spear. Whoa, not 11 of them. Just one. Okay. Right, so checking equipment. Weapon and shield. What are we missing here? We're missing leather shields. Why does everyone want leather shields? Here, let's change that. Military. Let's go uniforms. We're going to change this material to wood. And then you need to go in each one of these, go equipment. Assign uniforms. Archer. 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 And then tin artificer should be leather armor. Okay. Get that equipment corrected. So then, if we read this again, well, it's going to take them a second to actually go pick up their stuff. Phalanx wood buckler. Okay, so they're all going to be going and getting their things. Just making another check in here to make sure we haven't. Well, it doesn't look like we have any more tallow. We have dwarven sugar though. Nice. Which means sweet. Okay, so we're just seeing what has bees and what doesn't. Looks like we do have a goodly number of bees in here. Looks like we're sitting at about half capacity right now. Okay. Hunt and shear are causing problems right now. So let's go... Where's shear at? Oh, I think shear was the one that I just have to deal with because there isn't a good way to... I mean, I could change the frequency of it. So we'll go conditions. Checked monthly? Okay. Sure. Needs empty bag. Okay. What's this? Duck and a mule. You can go in there. Okay. Whoa. A masterwork of Sevesh Nolvaneth has been lost. What? I have my guard dogs here, right? Yeah, they're still there. I'm not sure what would have caused that. Unless it was something that one of the bards brought with them and they took it with them when they left. The books are all considered artifacts, so that can happen sometimes. Helps if I'm not paused. Okay, so let's go down to our jewelers now that we have some gems. And we're going to cancel some of these. And we're going to do some encrusting. So we'll do some encrust with Morian. So we're going to encrust finished goods. We're going to set it on repeat. And that should give us enough to last us for a little while. I think I completely threw off my alignment here with my staircases. Oh well, that's fine. Let's build a stockpile up here for gems, though. Actually, well, no, he's grabbing gems from anywhere because he's doing them through auto gems. So actually, I don't want to do that. So that's gonna mess him up. Have we found any? Some native copper or that redstone. cancellation notices on the damp stone up here. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's damp because I have my my thing running here. It's like, I have a copper pick right here. I just can't get to it. There's no way I can get to that at this point. At least not without, like, I might be able to do it with the pump stack. Or with a pump, just like pumping it into... Well, no, because I don't even have an aquifer tile to pump it into. That's car alarm outside. Sorry about that. Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. Just disallow gem cutting there, and it shouldn't make any more of those stupid tasks. Okay. Okay. That should solve that issue. It was stacking up more cut orders in that workshop, and I don't want them there. Okay, someone has become an engraver. Oh goodness. Is that what engraving looks like? Oh geez. I think it is. I'm gonna have to go into... Actually, I might not even have that turned on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn this back on. I'm just gonna do it now so I don't forget. Because that is gonna drive me absolutely batty having to look at that. That is a no. Tetrahedrite. What are we doing here? This one's almost done. Still haven't found any. This one's an aquifer, so... Or there are aquifer tiles on this one, so I want to be careful where I dig, but I might be okay to do this way. But if we get any damp notices on this particular on this one, we have to cancel them. We have struck Rilgar. Citrine, Rubelstyle, Olivegar, Rilgar, Native Copper, Rilgar. Yep. Nothing that we actually want. Unfortunately.
Is that mandate?
Okay, so our export crowns mandate has ended. Good. Almost finished this one. And if I haven't found iron ore at this point on this map or on this layer, I doubt there's any. Things that typically goes in sedimentary layers, and the volcano's kind of messing with that a little bit. It feels like these guys are getting faster. Okay, no iron. Puppies! Yay! Okay, now we're going up here. Give it an eye because I want to make sure I don't accidentally, like, flood this thing. It's always a possibility. Gamble grade has been completed. What? I must have set an order to dig that a long time ago. Okay, so... So if I do that and then go to my stocks. Aha! Okay, so one of my picks was on the dead body. That's why I only have 3 miners right now. So I need to do a new one. That would be the cause of that. Okay. Nope, we are not messing with that. That's a game I don't want to play. I don't want to try to dance around the aquifer. Yellow zircon, that's new. Not iron, though. This is rather unfortunate. Okay, so how are we doing down here? Everyone's busy smoothing. Okay. Guess I can make some of these into rooms a while. Oh, soldiers don't get beds in here. Blue collar can though. Soldier bard, soldier journey dwarf can. Soldier bard. Journeyman. Soldier bard, soldier. Journey dwarf. Former bard. Bard, surf, soldier. Here's a journey dwarf. Another journey dwarf. How we doing here? Dwarf child, surf, here's blue collar. See another journey dwarf in there. I think that's all the ones that I have delivered so far. So the rest of them I have to wait for more folks to show up. But we have hit 10 o'clock, which means that it is time for the stream to be done for the evening. And I'm definitely feeling it tonight. I'm very, very tired. Thanks for hanging out with me. So we're not going to be streaming tomorrow because tomorrow is Friday. So we'll be back here next Monday. And if you want to get the alerts for it, hit the subscribe button. And that'll let you know when we're going live. But in case you don't feel like doing that, that's fine. It's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Monday through Thursday, we'll be right here. And yeah, that engraving clutter is going away. I actually even went in and turned on hide engravings in Lazy New Pack, so that should, cross your fingers, should make that go away. That engraving is just going to drive me absolutely batty. I'm actually a little curious though to see what some of these are. Before we get out of here, let's just have a look at a couple of these. So we have an image of beds, image of a large query bush. Let's see, there's a person here. An image of Idor, the Seasons of Dusk, the deity of rain and trees, depicted as a female queen ant, and a dwarf by Kogan Mustanish. The dwarf is prostrating itself before the deity. An image of dwarves, that's descriptive. An image of a dwarf. Image of two dwarves. Some of these are rather boring. Image of a dwarf. Well-designed image of dwarves by Shores. The dwarves are laboring. The artwork relates to the foundation of Jadeshields by the Gate Hollow of the Axe of Heart in the early spring of 550. I think that kind of makes up for it. Rendition of the enjoyable fountain and exceptionally designed image of forgotten beasts. Image is the symbol of the Gate Hollow, a local Dwarven government, which is our Dwarven government. All appropriate things to have in the accountant's office. Image of a dwarf. Tanned hide. Most of these are fairly vanilla, but okay, here we go. Well-designed image of Borum, City Stab, the dwarf, and dwarves. He is surrounded by the dwarves. Relates to the election of the dwarf to the position of mayor. Deity of wealth. Another of the same. Better engraving quality, the more detailed and recognizable the art. The image of a dwarf is a low quality engraving, basically a stick figure. So we have basically like cave paintings and then like exceptional craft or exceptional carvings of such and such guys. Well, does that actually make our noble a little happier? It does. Okay, so now he considers his office and quarters to be decent because they're engraved. Wow. Okay, well, it's been fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to call it a night here. Peace out, guys.